Okay, I've started the stream now. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Today I'll be streaming on my channel again like a noob. And I'm going to be joined by Retro and Fish from Raid. So introduce yourself, guys.
Hi guys, it's Retro from...
You kind of lagged out there, Retro. I can't really do. Ask people who they want in, and the ones in tier 10s usually go in, and the ones not in tier 10s don't. Can't see the chat. I'm guessing put Rib in, put R1D in for Raid, and put Ruda in for Hapki.
Hapki's player is coming.
Okay.
Yeah,
I can't see the chat.
Okay.
Yeah, chat doesn't work. Oh well. Yeah, I just wanna do something. Hang on, really quick. To link the stream.
Who should I put in as a spec for Raid? Just 2 TSVs.
No, you don't put in any spec. You're not allowed spectators from other clans. Only us.
Oh.
And Justin because he's commentating. It's fine.
It's my first time doing this already.
Yeah, don't worry. Okay, so I think if everyone's ready to go, we can start in just a second. Is everyone ready? Justin, you need to click ready, mate, and then we can go. But just wait.
Sure.
Tell me when you can press the ready button. Don't press it yet, though.
I'm ready, guy.
Okay, yeah.
The mob's ready. He knows we're also. Should I press battle?
Are you able to press battle yet?
Yeah.
Okay, just give me 1 second. Okay, just go then. Sending some notifications. Okay, first game we're here looking at 5 I7s from Hapki and 3 from Raid along with 2 AMX50Bs here, 2 Patents from Raid and some Russian mediums here from Hapki. What do you guys think of those lineups?
I think that my few items that is really good for this map is if we up and down. The MX50Bs, good auto loaders, but I think if without gold, the items companion and the turrets, and maybe if the hulls are slightly angled, they might get a few bounces, but other than that, no, I don't think they.
Yeah, that's true. Things are quite paper here, but the Raid seem to be all pushing across here, across the ridge here, pushing into cap E, not even trying to cap A. Look at this now. That from Hapki needs to run away, but they're going to be taking E here. That's interesting. Fifth is already taking heavy damage there on spawn or near spawn of Raid, and Sick has to run as well. They're both taking a lot of damage here. Raid have captured 2 bases, but now Hapki are going to get some others too. It's interesting how this is going to work out. And Hapki seem to have trade advantage here actually, along with some cap advantage.
One of the Hapki mediums is lost by a bit already. Oh, it's heavy. Yes, a heavy I7.
Yeah. Avidal's lost a lot of HP, but 5th is a definite shot for any tank.
3 shot.
Yeah, it seemed Raid are actually trading better now. At the start, Hapki was getting a lot of good shots off, but now, as they have settled in positions, Hapki do certainly have more cap points, and they have better positions to defend their bases, I'd say too, except for possibly E. But even that seems pretty covered. Raid are trying to do some balls here.
I think for me it's looking pretty even right now.
Yeah.
David 1SK and Rehab have got HP, Sick and if R1B's got, I think he's been twice, maybe once. Other than that, it's pretty even.
Yeah, look at this rotation now coming from Raid. I think they want to rotate onto cap here. Brood as they're ready, so is Tank, Zugo, and XX55555. And MX50B Juicy there takes a big shot from an I7. Nice. Yeah, Juicy's taking a lot of damage. Zick is taking damage. It's not looking that good for Raid.
It's great, guys got good position on that.
Now they're rushing towards the middle.
Yeah, Raid are now rushing to the middle into these I7s.
See that
Yeah, but Ruda goes down first. Great focus fire by Raid there. They have a lot of one-shots now. Problem. And David is coming back now. Yeah. Tia's going to be training with this medium because Tia's not reloaded yet. He needs to reload so he can get his shots off. Otherwise he's going to run.
There's a pan coming around from Raid.
Yeah, so he gets the traction. Now he's going to take it up with the I-7. And H4PKY are winning by 2 tanks here and by a cap by quite a lot. But the pan does have a lot of HP still.
You got about 100 points.
Yeah, H4PKY have those 2 extra guns in the game and Raid's got 1 shot and so is Sick now. Very dangerous for Raid. I think Raid are going to go down here.
Yeah.
But Rip doesn't actually bounce a shot and put a big one into Gunda. Sick is also trying to cover him as best as possible. But Raid does go. They might take out the 140 here. Do they? Nope, they don't mind. Patton goes down, and now Sick is the only last tank here alive for Raid.
Yeah, no, just
Yep, that's the first game going for H4PKY here. Very interesting tactics there from both sides. H4PKY decided to push across. H4PKY decided to push across the D side.
Right side.
Yeah, while Raid were pushing right through the medium side, not even stopping to cap. That was interesting. But it did seem to work out better for H4PKY at the end because they did have more cap advantage and got some good early shots off. Just swap the spawns now, Retro, and that's all. Good man, perfect. And just ready up now, and we can wait for the teams and start the next battle.
I think it wasn't a very good game for Fifth. He was on low HP for pretty much most of it, and then he did only do about 400 or something damage, so I don't think he contributed a lot.
Oh, that's true. I think what cost Raid the game is they got cut out too fast with the rotations. Like, H4PKY, they didn't predict it, but they saw that Raid weren't there. They pushed right across, and they did get a lot of good shots onto those ISMs, which were a bit late to run away, I think. And then they got better cap.
That's true.
If Raid capped A straight away and then went for B, they could have got it better, I think. But it was a good game for both teams. Okay, I think is everyone ready? Well, yep.
Yeah.
If everyone's ready, we can begin the next battle.
Alright, let's go. I think the problem was that H4PKY takes positions and the first time of the cap, so Raid has to do something with the game and so
I think it put a lot of pressure on Raid.
Yeah, certainly a lot more pressure on Raid now.
We've got the death map coming out on the Raid side.
Yeah, let's look at where Raid are going here.
But I don't really think he can do much. Unless he well, if he gets lucky, he can armor up maybe a couple of ISMs.
Yeah.
You know, maybe with Hesh, I doubt.
so you can see Raid takes the first cap.
Yeah, Raid are taking cap pretty fast here, and both teams are just stalling, and he seems Raid getting some nice shots off, but is the Death Star spotted? Nope, he's not, that's good. But he's not getting shot anyways. And the team is really able to take H4PKY does have more tanks there, but the other tanks from Raid are really not far away.
Like, some nice HG shots being exchanged here.
Yeah, indeed.
We got Crazy here doing some reverse side scraping.
Look at this, Ruda's being pushed here by these 2 MX-50Ps, and he gets set on fire, he's taking a lot of damage here, and he gets instantly taken out. First tank again to be down, unlucky for him, he's always in that position which way like to rush it seems. And then, yeah, Raid may have, it's like this, HP, I guess they're all the same, but yeah, but Rib's gonna get taken down very soon. Now the Raid are after losing the tank advantage, they have not getting any HP in return, that's not so. Yeah, although the positions no longer so good on BPM, BPM is still very valuable in flanking maneuvers and trade-offs like this. And look at the Ripow here. He's bouncing so many shots from Juicy Tender and other MX-50P. Juicy does connect Blaster, which is very important, as they need to take him out in 62 very soon. And Juicy's getting tracked here and taking a lot of damage. And Juicy's going to go down soon. Yeah, look at this. Now the rotation's coming back from Happy here. Going down XXX. Yeah, Happy can check this now. Another win from Happy. Yeah, I think the death throws are good.
I think Raid was stupid in this game because they push. They have so much more points and they push. So
Yeah, that's true. There was really no need for that. You know, there was no pressure on them.
yeah, they don't need it. They can take low positions.
Yeah, and they split up too much and let Happy surround them.
Dave gets killed by a not killed.
Ouch.
Well, rehab for the ISM for Happy did 3k damage.
Ooh, nice.
That was a high for him. We got 4,000 for Ray. He's gonna be famous like that.
Yeah, I think the I7s, their I7s are dying really fast. The E100 only get off one shot worth of an I7, you know, that's very low. He got 2 kills, but not really using the true potential of an E100. I know what's going wrong here, but those autoloaders were not so bad for Raid, but I think what cost them is they got themselves into a pincer when they pushed in, and they didn't get out of it. They stayed there, tried to trade off. If they had pushed one side, it could have worked a lot better for them, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Retro, just swap the map now onto Oasis, nothing else. Just swap the map onto Oasis, and we can continue.
Okay.
Don't need to change spawns or anything.
Oasis pounds. Okay,
Oasis.
I think it was Juicy Tender and Rape that went into the middle there, near where the cup is on random, but I don't think it was a great decision from them. Because I mean, when they pushed, Happy had the GCC2A and an IS7 waiting on the left side, and we had the other Happy guys coming in through that little alleyway, just outside of the cup. So I think they just put themselves in this difficult position.
Yep.
I think you have to switch the tank turbo guy with the Dada 11.
Yep. I can't do the chat right now, unfortunately, but I guess that's what needs to be changed here.
Oh no.
Oh no, is
Sorry.
it? Okay, it seems to be okay. Just waiting for Raid to ready up, and we can begin. Oasis, that's going to be an interesting map. Very, very interesting tactics here to see. It's always like one team either goes desert, or both teams try to camp the city. It's interesting. The map is never decided. Nobody ever can predict where where a team will go. Whether they will send tanks in the desert or not, whether they will try to rush the corner or just get cap the base or just be passive. It's pretty hard to predict, to be honest, this map.
Yeah, it's hard to see the tactic because two teams have 2 mediums.
Yeah, exactly, and they don't know whether Mad and a couple heavies might go desert or whether they'll all stay in the city. You know, interesting.
But I think with the IS7 you can stay hold down in the desert, so
Yeah.
maybe Hepke goes to
Yeah.
the desert, I don't know.
Personally, for me, desert is better, but you need to decap B. You can get really good positions to decap B from the desert, but you need to be very smart and spot B and keep it decapped. As long as you keep B decapped, you can cap the desert base faster and have a huge advantage. But most teams don't
that's
see this.
true.
A lot of teams don't see this and don't take advantage of this, unfortunately, though. Okay, is everyone ready then? 7 on each side. Yep, if everything's ready, we can begin.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Interesting. 5 Russian heavies again from Happy. The only difference here is STB instead of a 62A and an IS4 instead of an IS7. Raid, not taking any 50Bs here, instead of just taking 2 FBs, 3 IS7s to left with an STB. Interesting again.
I mean, I really like staying there. I'd be on the
Vehicle destroyed.
just pull down again.
Okay, Hepke is going to the city.
Okay,
Yeah.
Raid is
Raid is making a push here through the middle with my 7s. And
I
actually,
think Raid is pushing his low. I mean, it's the OBJ just focus, you know.
yeah, to be honest, this is a tactic we do use as well, but now the STB's there, it's kind of dangerous for him. Like, he's just there to spot, prevent Happy from capping it. It is a very dangerous position if he gets shot.
Yeah.
STB, however, does not see me yet, and They're managing to cap C, which is very good. If they can get C before enemies can get A, they're in a very good position.
I think it's the Hapki in the this game just slightly before C.
That's interesting. I thought Raid would be getting the base first. That's not good news for Raid now, actually. But Hapki have a slight advantage here. That's not great. I was expecting the desert guys to be able to cap faster because generally you can cap C faster. Now Hapki are kind of grouping up at the back of the C, but they're getting sniped across.
I think Hapki pretty much have just literally half a second advantage on the cup.
Raid could even get 1 second reset.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It was crazy, guys.
Yeah. Raid had started capping the cap faster, but Hapki got more tanks on it. I think that's what made the difference. I think Raid should have definitely put 2 or 3 tanks on it, not just 1 or whatever they had on it.
I think TIA for Raid should relocate. He comes in there. I think it's just wasted tank. He maybe should get one with the 6.
Yeah, Raid are trading a lot better here now, though. They have not lost a single hit point yet, as far as I see, and they have done already over 700, 800 damage here, as far as I see.
Yeah, the SGB is not looking too healthy.
Yeah, if that STB gets shot a bit more, he'll be 1 or 2 shot. He goes I7. That will not be great for Raid indeed. Sorry, for Hapki indeed. But Raid are under pressure now because that 1 second difference, half a second difference, like you guys said. Because of that,
that's crazy. That's very crazy,
they have to
guys.
make the push, or they have to get E, or they have to do something that will give them either the cap advantage or kill all the enemy tanks. So that's a bit of a problem here for
Guys,
Raid.
tell me please, what are you thinking about the crazy guy? He's spotting to on spawn, but he's staying in the bush.
Yeah.
It's not staying in the bush.
Yeah, that's interesting.
He's spotting and hitting damage. So
Yeah, he could be in the bush, but I guess he doesn't want to be in the bush because even when he shoots, the bush becomes transparent, so they can see him even through the bush. It'll be harder for him to reverse behind the rock, so he'll take more shots. So I guess that's also a strategy, but he's taking a lot of damage down. Yeah, this is good from Raid.
I think his job is only to spot to shoot. So
Yeah, are too close now though for him, I think, to not
you
be the
see,
shot.
he is 2 shot.
Yeah, this is good for Raid now. Raid are really bringing this back. If they manage to take out Crazy, they've got this game quite
I think Hapki
an advantage.
well the object the Crazy game Hapki is quite important, but
Yeah, if JP can take him out, Raid will have the cap advantage, and it won't be far left to go in this game, and Raid will have a huge advantage. And Sick bouncing a lot of shots here from this IS4 and IS7.
yeah, well, David is just hit twice.
Yeah, David is taking a lot of damage.
I'm happy for them.
The guy is now.
You know, just they had to watch point and they had the rest of them.
Yeah, a lot of their tanks from Happy there are taking so much damage here. They're sniping them very effectively here from all angles, I think.
Yeah, but not that way. They're just taking up sniping. Well, not maybe not sniping position, but just go up and put that IS7 on the front. I think they're doing a lot better. Happy
Yeah, that's true.
All of us need to know that they need to do something.
Yeah, I think Raid might be going for B here, or just trying to take out. Yeah, they took out Crazy now, so Raid have the cap advantage now. It's Happy that's under pressure, they need to push. And Ruda has a 1 shot now. Ruda gets taken down.
You know, the back is doing well.
The tank suit was trying to flank the lefty, but he's a 2 shot as well. It's very easy for him to get taken out. Yeah, Raid are getting very close to running by cap here now. Rib is getting shot now, but Expo takes a big hit from Rib, and yeah, this looks like it's going to be going to Raid.
What you are seeing was that
Sick gets taken out though here,
Yeah.
but Terminator is going to be taking out Tank Zuba, and that's going to be GG here. Yep, and Raid get the full 1,000 cap points, and they take this game. Could have won that even without the cap, but it's just made the game faster.
Okay, so we only have Sick going down for Raid there. Happy had.
Yeah, very low damages there from Happy. Like,
I think it was just a mirror of what happened last game.
yeah. Okay, just swap the spawns now.
But it was a special position for Sick Guy because he was spotting all of them, so they can't shoot from behind. And
yeah, Sick was in a really strong position there indeed.
yes, was a really good tactic.
I mean, I think it was better than what the crazy 140 was doing for Hubkey, because obviously I said no more armor, I can go full down. But Crazy was peeking out, he was trying to get shots, which I don't think he should have been doing. He made him get down to a one shot, and then I don't think that helped his team very much.
Okay, next game.
I'm interested what Hepke is now doing.
Yeah, me too. It'll be interesting to see what both teams decide to here on this map.
Okay, they go again to city.
Yeah, and Raider going to the city as well this time. I think Raider going to be pushing the corner
They
here.
just swapped out their Leo.
Yeah. The teams have similar lineups here, except for those FEs from Raid.
Yeah, they're taking a pan. I mean, it's got good deflection. It's quite good for this map. But I'd say for the camo rating, I'd take the Leo and just keep him at the back. I think he was doing the last game snipe.
Yeah, by the way, some guys here are saying on the stream that quality's a bit low. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. Right now I'm only able to stream in 480p because due to laptop limitations, I can stream 1080p from the phone, but then I wouldn't have the overlay and the free camera and all that stuff. Unfortunately, I cannot do that right now, but I'm working on a solution, and when Rib will be streaming, it will always be 720, but right now, this is the best I can do on my laptop, so yeah, either this or no stream at all, and yeah, I'd rather do something at least than not stream. So, yeah, both teams are pretty passive here right now. I mean,
Hold on, you see Hepke is going for
Yeah.
C.
Hafke's going for C, but JP is going in for the reset here along with Tia. I think there's going to be a bit of a brawl here, and he's going to be getting focused down.
I think they can't cap, or maybe no, they can't.
Well,
Yeah,
this is a
they're not going to be able to
2v1
cap. This pan has a really good angle here. Look at this. The pan's using his full gun depression and taking
The crazy guy has not to run
no shots. Yeah,
because it's
yeah. Crazy are going to lose a lot of He's going to lose a lot of HP here. Look at this. He might even get taken down here.
Yeah, I don't think he's very good at his decision making last match. He was just getting focused by bench.
Yeah, to be honest, it wasn't probably his decision to go there, but nevertheless,
Yeah,
he did
it must have been hard for him to relocate, you know.
Yeah.
Up down, he would have pushed, but for him to keep peeking out like that, I mean, he could have stayed right with the rock and spotted some of the raid members.
Yeah, he did take a lot of damage indeed. Now, Tank Zero here, the STV from Hapke's taking a lot of damage as well. And
yeah,
other
nice
than,
shot from the JP guy.
other than that, in the city, nothing's really happening much. And on the flank, Hapke's taking a bit of damage in the city, Juicy's taking a bit of damage. Basically, even trades in the city. But Raid have Cap C, Raid have a huge advantage in the desert right now. But that does make them more open to a city push, but I don't think Hapke is in a really position to do it right now with the two low HP mediums, and their heavies not really being able to push unless they want to lose a lot of HP crossing. Yeah, and Raider just waiting in the city with their mediums right now, sniping away, blind shotting, whatever they can. But I think those mediums are going to have to relocate soon if Hapke push.
Yeah, you can see Hepke is pushing, I think, on the left side. Stay together there and then they push.
Yeah, I think what Hapke
Raid are
are...
looking a lot better than Hapke at the moment. I mean, the 140 and only the ISM. I've got low HP, and I think is it just 1, 2, 3?
Yeah,
Members got low HP.
yeah, look at this.
When you're adding up.
Hapke are losing a lot of HP here. For no reason as well. And Crazy's asking for that, but I think Raid are going to be... Hapke are going to be pushing in here onto Raid.
Yeah, I think it's quite a valid reason. We got the raid STP behind. Sniping is going to be up to sniping shots. I don't
Yeah,
think
Tank Zeebel's taking more damage here again. And these two I7s and an FE from Raid here seem very solid, but Raid does get a small fire here.
You can take A, but
Yeah, they're going to be in a bit of a pincer here from Raid now. Look at FE's a nice for. But look at this, Juicy Tender's being pushed by Ruda and XXX. Retro, you have a bit of background noise there. Ice4 is going to be taken out here very soon by the two I7s from Hapke. But Tank Zubo is a one-shot now. Very dangerous for him. And Tia's going to be taking him out very soon. And so is Crazy, a one-shot right now.
one all together.
Yeah, this 2-1 now to Raid, and they have a huge cap advantage. Yeah, Ruda's going to go down too, and Tanksuba goes down, and David goes down as well. Yep. Yeah, very confident win here for Raid.
Normally it was a good move to see for Hepke, but they don't know that they come that Raid down two guys, so yeah. It was the end.
I mean, maybe that or Happy should have gone, and maybe let team know that there's SPD in the ban, when they see for themselves that they were still in the desert.
Yeah, once again, this map, quite easy domination here for Raid. Look at that. Happy, one tank doing over 1k damage, and that was the I7 here doing 2.7k. The rest of the tanks under 1k. So Happy not really doing well on this map. It's kind of the opposite of what we saw before. Okay, next map is Dead Rail Retro. Just put on Dead Rail there. No, don't need to swap anything else. Thank you. Right up there. Sorry? Yeah.
Okay, you can switch the juicy guy with the hip guy.
Okay. Retro, everything ready then? Are the guys ready to go?
It's interesting to see that Raid is working with the AFX.
Yeah, MX on this map can actually be quite good, I saw in some positions. And they're also taking Pattern, STB. Yeah, Raid seem to have quite a decent setup here, and then Hapgear taking a more normal setup, RS4, FE, 3 RS7s and some mediums. Let's see what they do here though. Okay, is everyone ready, Retro? Okay, let's begin the next game. Yeah, like I said, quite interesting matches in my opinion. It's interesting what they're going to do with them. I think Raid are going to stick more down, or possibly, yeah, I think Raid are going to be more sticking to middle down, while Hapke could be pushing middle here, or trying to go up. I don't know though, it'll be interesting to see. Yeah, I mean, you can push with it, but only to soak damage. And Raid are actually going up here, that's interesting. You're going to be going up to the mountains here and holding the middle, I think, a bit. Well, Rib is still the only tank in the middle. This is going on the left a bit more towards Camp B, that's interesting. Well, Hapke have 2i7s here. Nobody in the middle, this is very interesting. Yeah, I don't either. I guess Hapke hasn't even seen him yet, so it could be a bit of a smart move here because Hapke are going to be distracted with the other guys pushing them here. Look, the 50B's pushing across now with the C97. Yeah, he's going to be a good distraction here and have lots of side shots because if Hapke going to rush him, fine, but Raid are going to get a lot of shots at the in the back. Look at this, David 1SK is already a 2-shot or a 1-shot right now, while Rib is still full HP, so this is paying off for them, and David is 6 HP now. David goes down. And Rib is going to go down soon, but they are trading a lot of HP in return. 6X is going down as well. And Tanksuba is a 1-shot right now. These are some really good trades coming in from Raid for Rib. And Rib's not even down yet. Like, Rib is still a 2-shot, so he's in a very good position. That's taking a lot of damage, but they are doing a lot of damage in return onto Hapki, and Hapki loses the first 2 tanks already. And tanks was a one-shot. Yeah. Yeah, Raid seems like doing this in the last couple of games. It's interesting. Yeah, 3-0 to them now. Yeah, only Rib and Andre are low HP, the rest of their tanks are pretty much full HP. Yep, that's true. Look at this, Crazy already did 1 shot. Yeah. Vunda goes down. Yeah, great focus fire and great shot selection. Basically, the way Raid just came across and instantly had perfect shots onto Happy was very good there, I think. Yeah, it was very interesting to see indeed. Yeah, I think they just pushed Rib too late, to be honest, and Rico played too late, and before they realized that Happy were all on their side.
Raid was pushing up so fast to get shots in the ass, so wow.
Yeah, once again, very low damage out from Happy here, while Raid quite solid across the line.
If you have
yeah, Raid are really turning this around. 2-0 down to 3-2 up. Now let's see how the next game turn out. Retro just swapped the spawns. Okay. It'll be interesting if Raid decides to do the same thing here or do something else. Now Raid are taking a Leopard now and keeping the 50B. It's interesting.
I can only speak from
Oops, Discord crashed for just a second.
he is reacting so fast, so if anything change on the battlefield, so his reaction is very fast. If you see any chance, yeah, she get it. He get it, sorry. Sometimes he is a she. No, he's a really good guy.
Okay,
Yeah,
Retro.
I think Kepke was sleeping at this round.
Yeah, I think they really did not see that coming. Okay, we're going to the next game here. And Rib is taking a Grill, that's interesting, and they're also taking a Leopard and a 50B. 3 interesting tanks in this step, while Happy are sticking with a more normal lineup. They're certainly very original here. These lineups, like that. And it seems that Happy are going to be going towards the middle again, and Raid are going actually middle here. They're not going to be pushing anywhere. While they're sending Sick and Termi here into the middle, Leopard behind them as support, and Hip is going. Yeah, Schnitzel's going up to at C, but so is the 62A and STB from Happy here.
The 1A is here behind.
Yeah, he's going to be very good in support to collect those mediums as they try to get C.
The Leo guy is sniping.
Yeah, Leo's probably getting some nice shots onto these tanks here from Happy, but
Then maybe to start with that, he should maybe go behind that bush.
oh, look at this, Bunda's taking heavy damage here, over 1k, nearly 1k HP lost here.
You see, both teams are protecting the caps.
That with 1SKs are they've been doubles as well.
Yep. Happy taking some early damage here, over 1k already. Oh, I just realized how bad the graphics look on my PC. I think I should start streaming on my phone instead, even though the delay is smaller and there is no overlay or free camera, but oh well. Pretty much a stalemate right now. Both sides seem reluctant to do anything really. Looking around the map here. Look at the positions that Raid have here now. patent here. Well, the STV of the is on the other side.
Yeah, it looks like that both teams are waiting for the enemies that they do some mistakes.
Yeah. Well, they're just trying to find a spot where the enemy is weakest, where they could like rush, I guess. I mean, for Hapki, they've got the middle pretty well covered. There's no way Raid can push there right now without relocating. The right side, on the other hand, I think if the 50B went with the plan, they could almost push. But what I think Raid are going to, Hapki are going to do instead, they're not going to focus on that side. They're going to try, I think, put the pressure onto cap A or B and possibly try to control the middle. But Raid do have some good tanks in support here at JP, and Rib are there at the back in support of these two I7s here, so it'll be very hard to push through as well. David has also lost the KHP here. You have to be down about 2 KHP, that's a bit of a disadvantage here really. Like, it's nearly a full tank worth of HP, so really don't want to be losing that at the start. And Radar now capturing base C. Let's see if this causes a rotation from Hapki now. Nope, they're not moving yet anyways. You're just
Oh, nice.
Oh, they did decap, sorry. Yeah. Tank Super was trying to decap, but he's taking again heavy damage, and the Radar up by about 3k HP now. Not good for Hapki.
I don't know that. I think that was not a good move from Tank Super.
Yeah, I mean, he could have just decap. But look at this. Hapki are now pushing on to Terminator here with 3 tanks and a 62 behind as well.
Because they're pushing on the A cap.
Yeah, and they're bouncing so much. Like, they bounced all 3 shots from the I7s, and Bunda just got instantly taken out. I think it could have been the grill there. Probably was, along with the I7s.
Yeah, now the grill can shoot.
The grill now have perfect shots.
They're on the open field.
Yeah, Terminator's a one shot though.
The guy comes back.
Rip-out goes down, 3-0 now to Raid, and Sick is covering Terminator very nicely here, and Crazy is also a 2-shot. Yeah, Rip has some very nice shots if they push on. And the Leopard here is doing also work on this FE now, it's for right there. This FE is going to focus on that. Yeah, another conflict win for Raid here, I'd say. They haven't won yet, but it's 3-0 and a lot of these tanks are great shots, so I'll look about them here. Next tanks is 2 HP now, and Rude doesn't do 1PKY while Raid's alive, all 6 tanks alive, and way more HP. Rib is going in for a killing shot.
Hitting the one-shots.
Oh, and look at that ram from the Leopard. Oh my god, did you see that?
Nice.
That was a beautiful ram there from JP. Street creds to him, and look at his friend Termi here jumping on him. That was a very nice move there.
Now you can see how much damage Leo make on this position.
Yeah, Leo did very nice damage, and Sick also very high damage, and nice 8-7 here, 3.8k. Okay, Retro just swapped to black Goldville now. Retro, okay, good. Yeah, no need to swap spawns or anything, just go black Goldville straight away.
One second, I'm just gonna restart Blitz.
Okay, sure.
But I have to say, Happy is today playing very carefully. I noticed they push and push and push, and yeah. Today it's not so.
Yeah, I mean, after the first 2 games from Happy, I was almost thinking that they had Raid kind of a bit under pressure there. But Raid did come back very nicely from it, and it's 4-2 to them now.
Yeah.
And it looks very good for Raid.
It was a great start from Happy.
Okay. Yeah, Happy certainly did dominate Himmelsdorf there.
When Crazy left Tatsubo on the win versus
Yeah.
two of the red guys, or maybe three. I think we give the chance to get back and support.
Yeah, that's true. I think Hapki are a bit indecisive there in what they're doing. They're just staying too passive. Okay, and it seems now like Hapki are going to be going up with some tanks, and Crazy's going to be spotting down here. And let's check out what Raid are doing here.
I think
all tanks.
Really fast camera. Yeah, Raid are just going up with most of their tanks towards the middle, and keeping some with behind here near the city, while Hapki are centered more towards the caves, I'd say, headed there, and keeping an STV spotting down, so basically the STV can cover all the lower positions, while Raid are covering the middle here, along with having shots on Cap B if the enemy decides to push them. And Schnitzel is taking some damage here. I think Hapki are starting to get some good HP trades here. Hapki have not lost HP yet, while Raid are losing a lot of HP here, over 1 kill lost so far on all their tanks. And Hapki are managing to start to cap A, and I think...
Yeah, Raid are pulling back.
They go back. Raid is going back.
Yeah, Raid are going to run away and try and get some other caps. And it'll be interesting who caps this first. Oh, and Hapki managed to cap first because they had more people on that cap. Once again, Raid started capping that first. Because Hapki got more people on the cap the base first. That's very important here, though. I mean, Raid are going to be able to get C, though, so I think
but it's hard to take the cap B now for Hapki, and Raid is...
Yeah, I think the best opportunity now would be for Hapki to push right now, but I don't think they're going to be able to do that. That's the problem for them right now. If they decide to rush down right now, there's only these two tanks there in the cap, and the rest are going to farm out. They're doing it too, but they're taking their time. Once again, not very decisive in my opinion. That's costing them games. I mean, they could still take this, but it's not so easy anymore. But look at this, Terminator gets taken out by Bunda. I did not even see that. Wow. Hapki have a lead here though, on tanks and HP, but for sure. This is the first shot they have taken this game. Other than that, they are full HP, except for this I7 here. Raid are losing a lot of HP on all fronts. Super Schnitzel is a 2-shot right now, and JP and Rip are taking heavy damage also. I mean, Rip is taking some damage too now, but Raid are really under pressure right now, even though they do have the cap advantage. If Hapki decide to push it, they'll be in a lot of trouble. And I think that's what they should be doing here, not staying back and trading, because Hapki are starting to soak HP as well, so
yeah,
not good from them.
They're starting to leak key points here.
Yeah.
I think they should have pushed when they had the chance.
Yep, that's true. We need to actually make a move here onto this pattern here. Want to shoot Super Schnitzel on the E5 below, and they need to do it fast. They have still very high HP I7s here, and the Mets could just rotate around with them, but like cap is ticking. I think they're making a big mistake by not pushing right now.
I think too. Maybe it comes at the end of the game.
Yeah, but it's already 750 cap points by now, and it's gonna be...
Yeah.
Yeah, look at this. They're forced to rush now because otherwise they'll get capped out.
Now they push.
Yeah, I think they're taking their time too much here, but oh well.
Yeah,
Let's see what happens. Ruda's getting focused down now. So is XJP. Tank Soup was a one-shot, but JP does go down, and Schnitzel's gonna go down very soon as well.
Rib is getting rushed by Crazy.
Schnitzel manages to bounce, and Bunda's getting focused very hard as well. Who is getting focused?
It's a one-on-one.
Raid are very close to winning by cap here though. Look at this, 950 cap points. They do need to take out Hip, and they bounce Hip, but they do take him out with another tank. And Schnitzel needs to go down next here from Raid, otherwise Raid will be taking this game. Yeah, look at this, Tia is getting focused pretty hard, and Tia goes down. This is still anyone's game. If Hapki pushing decisively here, with tanks, take out Schnitzel, they can win this. They really need to push in fast, because the cap is taking very fast for Raid here.
Yeah, it's crazy, guys.
The longer the wait, the less chance they have.
Yeah, they really need to rush really fast.
But all of us know
They're taking their time too much here.
Are taking a lot of bouncing shoots.
But look at what they're doing. They're just oh look at this. This is actually smart. If they cap C here, Raid cannot win unless they go and recap it. This is very smart from Hapki. Forgot about that. Yep, you can just cap C here and win now. But yeah, Hapki are gonna win this. Wow,
Yeah,
well
that
played.
was a very sneaky move.
Yeah, very well played there at the end by Hapki, must say.
Wow, very nice, Hapki.
Good comeback from the last 4 defeats, I think.
That was a really, really nice round.
It was indeed. We saw a lot of interesting
It was
tactics. Yep, less than 1.5k HP in the difference there. Sick doing 4k there, but unfortunately it was just not enough. And
Okay, so spawns.
yep, it just swapped the spawn.
Okay, done.
It'd be interesting if you go to the tiebreaker here. Might happen, might not. I think both teams are under a lot of pressure now, because if it goes to tiebreaker and it's Himmelsdorf again, ooh, it will be very, very interesting, because Raid did not do so good at Himmelsdorf at the start, but then they took the next 4 games very easily. Now if they lose these two, oh, this will be a very interesting game indeed. Whether Raid win this or not, this is one of the deciding games, of course, so see what happens here. Okay.
But Thomas, you are the commander of the Legion clan, and you know that you can't know that it's so hard and at the end of the game.
Yeah, that's true. It's very hard to focus on everything, especially Supremacy. I think it puts a lot of pressure on both leaders and players. Get control of the caps, and you're 1 second late capping and it can cost you the game. That's, I think, what's the silly part of Supremacy. On the other hand, it is interesting game mode because you cannot just camp. I think it's way better than Encounter in terms of tournaments, even though as much as I hate the way it is done, it's still a better alternative, because if the enemy team just camps, they lose the game, because they cannot just win by camping and the other team being forced to rush them or something. Like, because if the enemy team gets 2 caps, you have nothing, you're done. So unless you can just rush one side where they're weaker, but it's going to be interesting what they're going to do here. It seems Happy are sending more tanks up to the caves, while the Raid are all sticking around the middle, and they're going to be going into B now, I think, Raid, and Crazy's going to be spotting them out, though.
Yeah, I think both of the teams are doing the same tactics.
Yeah.
One STB is spotting the city
Yeah.
from Happy.
Happy are now taking A, and Raid are once again going for E and relocating down, but Raid are already taking some shots here for Sickers. Let's see how this turns out. This will be... Oh, Sick is taking damage again. Happy in with the early shots on this map very effectively, unlike their last 2 maps where they were taking a lot of early shots. Instead, it'll be interesting to see what happens here, because Happy once again forced to push down. And Sick is already taking so much damage here. He is less than a 2-shot right now for the last 7s.
Yeah, it's a good thing Crazy just got out there, because we had the partner and ISM from
Yeah, I think if Happy do a big decisive push down here, which they might be doing, they could really punish Raid for this. And I think they're going to be doing just that. Look at this, they're pushing in a lot of tanks. If they go and rush Super Schnitzel right now, and JP, they'll be in a lot of trouble here.
Oh no, they stopped on the...
Yeah, they're stopping here, but I think, hopefully, if they want to win this, they will be pushing down. But I think Raid have got this covered quite well, to be honest. Although Sick is low HP, but other than that, Raid are still be healthy, and Happy haven't lost any damage HP so far. But just as I said that, they just took 2 shots.
From P from Raid getting some nice side.
Yeah, Raid are getting into the side shots, but they're Happy are now pushing down onto the E5 with all their forces, or 5 or 6 tanks anyways, and JP's going to get O down very fast here. Look at that. 1 shot right now, and he goes down. Are they going to turn to Super Schnitzel now, I think?
I think if hit IP and take out Crazy, and maybe Zubo.
Yeah, Rib is being to be very low HP here now, though. Rib is a 2-shot right now. If Bunda comes over, yeah, he's going to take out Rib here. And Crazy's still not down. This is still a very, very close fight right here. No, not determined who's going to win. And Hip is probably going to get focused here by Tank Zubo and Pow. While the Raid are rotating onto Ruda here with all their forces, it seems. Pan's a 1-shot, but he needs to be very careful from David and Ruda here. Sick is also 1-shot. This looks very hopeful for Happy right now. Last Raid managed to do something about it. Even though Raid have the cap pressure, but look at this. Hip is managing to take out someone though.
Hip is a 1-shot.
Yeah.
And you can run. You can run.
2 1-shots are running here.
Guys.
Hello, we're streaming, so goodbye.
Sorry? it was a very interesting fight on the street. Wow. Tia guy is going down, so now the cap points are running.
Yeah, that was very close. So I just got distracted there for a minute.
But I have to say GG to both sides. It was a really interesting fight on the street.
Yeah, I mean, that was a really close fight. I think Happy could have even took that if they managed to take out the 2 one-shots. But what they failed doing there is take out the one-shots while Ray just focused a little better at the end. That was a very close game there.
I think he was swiping the day.
It's
Look
nice
at that.
to see, guys. Guys, sorry, but it's nice to see both sides are riding GG to each other. And,
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, look at this. Happy actually had a 1k HP advantage here, but Raid still won because they preserved their one-shots and they managed to win by cap. That was a very good tactic there. Yeah, great game to both teams there. Thanks for playing tonight, and thanks to everyone who watched. Once again, sorry for the very mediocre quality, but when I'm streaming, it'll be once or twice a week when Radar have to play and they can't stream, so I'll be streaming. Hopefully I'll be able to make the stream 720p in the future and make it look better. Or I can just make it off my phone, but then you won't have the fancy camera stuff, which probably isn't good for me anyways. But yeah, I'll be working on improving all of the stuff during the week, so hopefully next week the streams will be looking a bit better for me. From Rib, they're always perfect anyways. So yeah, and also thank you a lot to Phage here, Justin from Raid, and Retro from Legion for helping me commentate.
It was a pleasure.
Yeah, thanks a lot, guys, and I think that's everything for tonight. Actually, just a quick reminder, tomorrow is going to be, I think, Legion versus Success. That's going to be on the Raid channel, Rib's YouTube channel, and it will be, most likely, there'll be a giveaway, I think, prize sponsored by Topper there. So just check out tomorrow's live stream on Rib's YouTube channel if you want to find out more and take part. There'll be, I think, 2.5k gold given away to one lucky winner who manages to answer a question or something like that. So yeah, and yeah, I think that's it for today. Thank you once again, and enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.
Bye.